Democrat Kevin Egan. Our
What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another watch-along right here for you guys on the channel. Some more UCL semifinals action, and I'm going to tell you this right now. PSG and Arsenal, they got a hard match to follow up after what we witnessed in that Inter versus Barcelona second leg in Italy. PSG versus Arsenal's got to be a banger today, right? They have a very hard act to follow up, and I actually do think that this game's gonna be good. Maybe not as good as the one that we just watched yesterday, but I still think it's gonna be fire, right? I still think that Arsenal have a good chance of going through. They're down 1-0 on aggregate. PSG are at home. It's gonna be a very hard match, but I'm excited, chat. And what? Oh, anyways, I also do want to apologize for, you guys were able to hear me a little bit before the stream started. Look, I'm working on some audio things, so I forgot to mute the mic. It's all good. Also, I did have a meeting for work. That's why we're starting the stream a bit late. But that's A-okay. It's going to be a fire stream regardless, right? So make sure that you guys smash that like button. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications, right? And yeah, make sure to check out Carnage Extra, the second channel. And the link for that will get dropped throughout the stream in the live chat, because that's where I'll be uploading my match reaction. Now, this game, right, there's so much pressure riding on it for both teams, right? We all know that PSG, they spend a lot of money, and they've not been able to win the Champions League yet. Arsenal kind of are in the same situation, but there's a lot more pressure on Arsenal to get to this UCL final, because this is their season right here. If they get knocked out tonight, there's no chance of them winning a trophy. Whereas PSG, they've already won the league, right? They're probably going to win the domestic trophies as well. They dominate France. Whereas Arsenal, right? Arteta, the process, and all these different things, a lot of these players have not seen the success that's required, right? And if they don't win, this could lead to maybe some players in the summer heading out. Now, me personally, chat, I want to see Arsenal make the UCL final. Like, that's just me, right? You guys all know I have a very soft spot for Arsenal. But I know a lot of you in the chat don't want to see that. I just think, It'd be interesting if Arsenal went against Inter in that UCL final. But PSG, if they went to the final, that'd be interesting as well. But yeah, man, what are you guys saying though? We got to get into the starting 11s though pretty quick because fucking hell, man. I feel like I'm scrambling today. Super annoying. Yo, big up Unruly, big up Eugen. Shout out to Havertz, Faith, Omar. I see you guys, man. But real quick, before we get into the 11s and before I get to your chats, we still got about 5 minutes left until kickoff, right? If you guys want to become a member of the channel, right? If you want to get a badge next to your name, if you want to get access to some of the custom emojis that we have so you could put it in the chat, got to click that link. It's pinned. Also, the Discord, right? You guys got to get in that Discord. The link is going to get dropped in the live chat throughout the stream, right? So if you see it, make sure that you join. It takes few seconds. You know what I'm saying?
We would be honored
to get in there
if you would join us.
But, okay. Let's get into it. I'm a little bit late. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just bear with me, right? I'm going to get to your chats. I do want to look at the 11s, though, really quickly. Hold on. All right. There we go. Fucking hell. What's going on today? I feel a little off right now. I'm going to be real, chat. Don't worry, though. The performance is going to pick up. But right now, yeah, I don't know. It's just been like a very weird day for me. But that's all good. So, let's get into it, right? PSG are the home side. They're out there in the 4-3-3. You got Donnarumma, who is in goal. Hakimi at right back. Marquinhos and William Pacho as the center back partnership. And then you got Nuno Mendes at left back. Now in the midfield, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, João Neves. And then Barcola on the right. Desiree Doué in the 9. And then Kvaratskhelia on the left. So, Ousmane Dembele is not starting this game. He is on the bench, will more than likely be used as an impact sub in the second half. I mean, the fact that Dembele is even fit for this game is crazy, right? Like, Dembele, of all players, to be available, this is one of the most injury-prone players of our generation. And he goes to PSG, and all of a sudden, this guy's got the recovery speed of fucking Superman or some shit. But, yeah, let me know what you guys are saying about PSG's 11. Now, as far as Arsenal are concerned, right, they're out there in the 4-3-3 as well. You got David Raya, Jurian Timber at right back, Saliba and Kiwior at center back, Miles Lewis-Skelly at left back, Declan Rice, Thomas Partey is back from suspension. You got Martin Odegaard, Saka on the right, Gabriel Martinelli down the left, and then Mikel Merino in the 9. This first half is going to be very important, chat. Because Arsenal are going to need to equalize. But I don't know how they'll be able to handle the pressure, right? We know that Martin Odegaard's going to go missing. We know that Martinelli's probably not going to do much. To be honest, Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, Lewis Skelly, Saka, Saliba, like those are the guys who I'm looking at. We're also going to be using this game as a little scouting report on Saliba. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look at my future center back here. But I need you guys, right, to let me know what you're saying for your score prediction and who do you want to win. You know, actually, drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see PSG go through. If you want to see Arsenal advance, then you gotta drop a 2. But all right, now that I got all out the way, let me see. See, that's so tough, bro. How does it look on the big screen? Do I look like I belong on the big screen? Nah, I appreciate that, bro. Big up to your damn self every single time. Yeah, bro, Harry Kane has finally won a trophy. You could tell that he's never been there before, right? In terms of he's never won it. This guy was going crazy on his story. He was singing songs on his story. This guy was posting the trophy emoji and these different things. Dang, everybody wants PSG to go through. Yeah, that's true. If PSG win this UCL, Dembele gets that Ballon d'Or. That's wild if you think about it. We're super close to kickoff, chat. I want to see Arsenal too, but at the same time, it would be great to see PSG winning it without Mbappe. Yeah, see, I can't have that. I can't have that. Like, I don't mind, right? Now that Barcelona are knocked out, I don't care who wins it. I would want Arsenal to win it, right? Just personally. But I don't really care like that, right? As long as Barca weren't going to be able to win it, I'm calm. As far as I'm concerned, I basically won my UCL yesterday. Big up to Inter. But now we're about 90 or 120 minutes away from finding out which of these teams will be meeting Inter in Germany in the UCL this season. It's going to be crazy, bro. Nah, man. We're about to get kickoff, though, chat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Nah, you can't say that even if PSG win it, that Dembele wouldn't deserve Ballon d'Or. Like, he would have, because who else from PSG could you even nominate? Like, Dembele's been arguably the third best winger in the world this season. So, they already won their league. I don't know what's going on in their domestic trophies, but I'm pretty sure that they've won those, or they will. That if they do this, wouldn't that be the treble? Or am I wrong? Hold on, let's get this timer ready, chat. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be really interesting to see how Arsenal start this game. PSG are going to get things started. And we got kickoff. Yo, smash that like button, subscribe, and get in the chat if you've not done so. I think the one player who I'm looking at today that I'm thinking needs to have a big game is Doué. Doué is a guy that I rate very highly, but that first leg, he was super mid. Like, Miles Lewis-Skelly had him in his pocket, so he's somebody that I want to keep an eye on. I think because PSG don't have an actual 9, they don't have somebody that's very clinical in the box that could play to Arsenal's advantage, especially with how good they are defensively. So we just got to see. If PSG go up, if PSG score first in this game, I should say, I think it's over. So yeah, that first goal is going to be crucial for Arsenal. Yo, what's going on, Adam? Big up. How's everybody's day going? Yeah, but Eugen, if Inter win it, then at least you could say that you lost to the champions, right? I mean, like, that could be a little consolation for Barca fans. Could be like, well, at least the best team beat us, I guess. What do you mean that it's confirmed that there's not going to be a new pope? What do you mean? Don't they always have to have a pope? I'm not Catholic, so it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I don't know the rules. But I thought that, like, somebody had to be the pope. Wait, what do you mean? As a Barca fan, I'm with Inter. To be the best, you have to beat the best. Big up Beanie Man. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I think it's... Oh! Oi. I thought Declan Rice might have gotten the score sheet just now, chat. That's a good ball into the box by Timber. What a cross. What a cross. Yeah, Rice has got to do better there. That should have been 1-0. That's a very good chance. Arsenal should have been back in the game right there. Fast start by Arsenal, though, right? Getting a big chance like that in the opening 3 minutes. Damn, 72-inch TV? Ah, damn. That's a big-ass TV, bro. Martinelli, ooh. Good defending by Hakimi there. Also, don't want PSG or Arsenal to join the exclusive club of UCL winners. Trying to keep it exclusive. Yeah, unruly. Rice should have scored there. He should have. Oh! Hey, did Donnarumma just save that? Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. Arsenal are knocking on the door, chat. What a save by Donnarumma. Yo, Donnarumma has been phenomenal in the UCL this season. Like, he's a big reason why PSG are here right now. What a save. That's 2 big chances for Arsenal already. Yo, Benedict, what's good, bro? Are Real Madrid trying to sign Ronaldo's son for the academy? I saw that he got called up for the Portugal under 15. That sucks. Because technically, he could represent America because he was born here. So if he's like his dad, fuck, I would hope that he's playing for the U.S. men's national team. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But he's not going to be good, just to be very honest. Like, it's very rare that somebody that's all-time great in their sport, their kids they never live up to, like, the expectations. I'm not saying that Ronaldo's son's not going to be a decent player in the future, but he's not going to be, like, world-class. He's not going to be, like, elite. It's very rare that it happens. Like Messi's sons, same thing. They're not going to be all that. They'll be okay. But they will never be, like, one of the best. Yeah, man, that's a big save. Fuck, you know. Yeah, Ramsey, like, this is a very good start for them. Yo, Willie, what's good, bro? Did my guy just say Big Will just joined? Yo, bro, don't ever do that ever again, my guy. Don't ever say that ever again, bro. You know that my name is Will too, right? So, it's like, you can't be saying Big Will in this chat, bro. I'm the only Big Will that's here, bro. What are you talking about, man? I'm the only Big Will that's here, bro. Nah, big up, though, my guy. Very, very fast start for Arsenal. They're putting PSG underneath a lot of pressure right now. And Martinelli just cooked Hakimi there. Nah, hold on, wait. Don't tell me that Martinelli is tapping into them Brazilian genes. Brazil! Man, like Martinelli trying to prove that he's not from Bolivia. I rate it. I rate it. My guy said, honestly, you want Arsenal to win just to see. I mean, the content that we would get is crazy if they get knocked out. So from that POV, then I understand, but Brazil! Now, I'm not going to lie. PSG are... Oh! What a strike by Odegaard. Now, hold on, chat. Hold the hell on, chat. Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that... Yo, what a save! Nah. Hold on. Arsenal are going to score. Arsenal are going to score. If this continues, Arsenal will get a goal in this first half. Donnarumma is on smoke right now. This guy is trying to channel in all the great goalkeepers for tonight. Bro, what a strike. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Chat. I could not be a goalkeeper. I'm gonna be real. My reflexes are very average. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way. Is Donnarumma injured? Oh, PSG's backup goalkeepers are warming up. If Donnarumma goes off, they're cooked. If Arsenal keep applying this kind of pressure. Sensei, it's a Donnarumma masterclass already. Yeah, yo, bro, I got that. If you need that, I got that. I'll run it back one more time.
Brazil.
You know that they don't call me Willinho, Carninho for nothing, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got to tap into my Brazil genes. Corner here. PSG are not that good at defending corners as well, so. I think Donnarumma's injured. I don't know, because he's standing upright. Like, they didn't take him off. If he's hurt, then they'd be taking him off, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. PSG got to wake up. PSG have to treat this game like... They got to treat this game like they are losing or it's 0-0 and like they need to win. Like, that's how PSG got to operate. It seems like they're playing as if they have like a 3-0 lead on aggregate. It's like, brother, it's only one goal and there's no away goal rule anymore. Do they realize this? Decent defending there by PSG. Arsenal put the ball into the box. Can't get a clean hit on it. Now, this is a very good opening 10 minutes by Arsenal, to be fair. It's whatever I want to call it. What are you going to do about it? It's whatever I want to call it. Here come PSG. That's such a weak cross. Was that Hakimi? That was such a weak ball into the box, bro. I feel like you could have did something better. 2014 World Cup, bro. That's when I first started watching. Saliba on the ball here. Salibas need to be careful, bro, because he's had a few bozo moments like the last month or so. He can't afford to make any mistakes today, but I mean, he's played against PSG a few times, so he should be used to this environment. Martinelli. Yo, I feel like I've seen Martinelli more on the ball than Bukayo Saka this game, chat. Well, I mean, it's just started, really, but feel like they're trying to attack Hakimi, which makes sense because Nuno Mendes is better than Hakimi defensively. And we've seen Mendes lock up Mo Salah. So, yeah, it makes sense that they're targeting Hakimi. Yeah, or maybe we'll see a masterclass from Donnarumma where it just, like, Arsenal can't get past him. I'm glad that Donnarumma's playing well, though, because a lot of people got to start putting respect on his name. Like, a lot of people don't rate Donnarumma as highly as they should. For me, he's a top 10 keeper in the world. Guy said, Ultra Instinct. I mean, I don't know if PSG's backup keeper is Russian. I don't know. Yeah, bro. I lost like 15 subs yesterday. I don't care. It's all good, bro. 15 leave. 15 more will replace. You know what I'm saying? This is all... Brother, if you go look, especially like Barca fans that I talk to in the group chats, right? A lot of people in the comment section, a lot of the live chats yesterday. Brother, like, this is all that it was. It's all that it was. I was just a bunch of crying. It's a bunch, like, the tears. I'm still sipping on the tears. You know what the thing is about Odegaard? I think that he would be decent if he was more aggressive. Like, this is why I like Cole Palmer so much, right? Like, this is why I would take a Cole Palmer, like, over Saka, over a Phil Foden. Like, Cole Palmer is a very direct player. I like direct attackers. That's why I like Vinicius. And even though direct players, they do lose the ball, they take a little bit more risk, I don't like how passive Odegaard is. Like, Odegaard, like, he's there, but, like, he's not. Does that make sense? Like, bro is not doing a thing. Just cardio. Like, Cole Palmer, even though the second half of the season he's fallen off, Cole Palmer is on the ball. He's direct. He's putting the ball into dangerous areas. He's shooting from outside the box. Like, I like aggressive, and he's very good on the ball, too. Like, I like players that like Cole Palmer. Like, if Odegaard was just more aggressive, if Odegaard shot the ball more, if he ran at the defense, but maybe Arteta's telling him, recycle the ball. Maybe that's just what it is. Oi. Very good start. Oh, wait, where's the... Here come PSG on the counter, but Arsenal have numbers back. At least there's no Benzema. You know, I think, you know what, bro? I got something for you. I got something for you. Hold on, where's it at?
Habilita a Vinicius, va Vinicius, vino para Benzema.
No, hold on, wait. That might not be it. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, like, that's just what it was in the chat. Like, it was just so many Barca fans just crying, bro. In the Discord, the Barca fans were crying. Got man like D-Money in there, felt like he had to argue with everybody. My guy was pissed. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! PSG hit the post! What a shot by Cavazelia. That'd have been a banger if he scored that. That would have been a gut punch. If he would have scored that... My top 5 goalkeepers in the world. And is Donnarumma in that? I don't think Donnarumma's top 5. I think he could be top 10. Yeah, I think he's top 10. Okay, I'd say, like, no order, because I don't feel like thinking about the order. But Courtois, Alisson. You know, I had Ederson top 5, but, I mean, is Ederson top 5 anymore? But Courtois, Alisson. Let me think. Courtois, Alisson. Fucking hell. Why am I drawing a blank here? Let me look at like a list of goalkeepers. Like, really, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Like, maybe Emi Martinez, but like, that guy pisses me off. But like, maybe Emi Martinez. Hold on. Let me look at let me just look at some goalkeeper names. I don't know why. Like, off the top of my head. Hold on. Yellow card for who? Yeah, bro, like, you asked me this question and, like, my brain is just, like, just blank right now. Okay. Now that I'm seeing a list of names, so now, okay, it's helping me out now. Yeah, Courtois, Allison. I'm trying to think of guys that, like, I watched, though. Because I do rate, like, Diogo Costa from Porto, but I don't watch him like that. I know that Dortmund have a good goalkeeper as well, but I don't watch them like that. David Raya is solid, but is he top 5? Shit. It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm looking at these. I'm just looking at like a list of goalkeepers. These names are so like mid. It's like there's not top goalkeepers like that when I'm thinking about it. Like, look at this. This is just the most valuable goalkeepers in the world, right? Like, David Raya is number 1. Kobel is 2. Costa is 3. Donnarumma, Vicario, Onana, Mamardashvili, the guy from Lille, Unai Simon from Bilbao, the Brighton goalkeeper. Like, that's the top 10 most valuable goalkeepers. Fucking hell, yeah, that's kind of mid. Yeah, nah, Donnarumma is definitely top 10, though, 100%. Like, I would have to actually, like, sit down and think about, like, who my top 5 is. Like, I don't know. Have you seen the Papillon Crash Out? No, I don't watch his content. He's shit. I opened up YouTube one day, and my face is on a thumbnail. And I think this guy called me, like, I show delusion. So fuck him. B-Tech Faisal. Man, like, Osama bin Stupid. His content is trash. I'm gonna be real. It's a bunch of, like, fake laughing and, like, overreactions. He's a scrub. But nah, I didn't see. Yeah, true. Oblak is on that list. That's a fact. Oblak's got to be there. Mallorca's goalkeeper, I wouldn't say that he's top 10, though. I mean, he had a very good game against Barcelona, but... yeah, Onana's ass. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to actually think about it. Like, you have to actually sit down and think about that. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ramsey. Like, I've heard about Kobel, and, like, I've seen him play before, and he looks decent, but I don't watch him consistently to, like, really, you know? Courtois, Ian Sommer, Martinez, Donnarumma, and Diego Costa. I mean, but you got to have Alisson in there, bro. Liverpool's goalkeeper. Like, you have to have Alisson. Arsenal are still applying a lot of pressure. Bro, I had my shades on, but I don't got 2. Actually, I do have 2 of those glasses. I can't find the black pair, though, so... or, like, the black ones. Not the pair, but... I don't know. Let me see. Bro, did you see when he put that ball into the box against Bilbao? Oh, shit. Oi. PSG. Desiree Doué. Oh, what a shit shot. Good save by Raya. What a shit shot. PSG have completely wasted that counter. Who lost the ball there? That's such a bad pass by Saliba. That's a hospital pass by Saliba. He's lucky that Doué didn't hit that better. Saliba got let. That chance is Saliba's fault. Nah, Barca volume will be there. I text him as soon as that game ended. I said, see you Friday. He said he'll be here. Let's see. Big up to Barca volume, though. Nah, Courtois is not one of the most valuable. He's not, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, there's times to be like, I don't know, bro. Like, after I saw my face on like a thumbnail, and then I heard like what he said about me. I'm pretty sure like it's all fun and games for him, but nah, not for me, bro. So yeah, no, I'll cook this guy every time I see his name. I'll cook him. Osama bin Stupid. That's what we're gonna call him. Fucking scrub. Yeah, his content is shit though. Let me see. I still rate Ederson. I think Ederson's a very good goalkeeper. But, I mean, this season, I mean, Man City have fallen off so much. So it's like, how could he be in that conversation, you know? Dembele's on the bench. They should probably put Barcola down the middle, to be honest, and then put Doué on the left wing. PSG are on the ball. Nah, I don't agree. I don't think that this has been boring. There's been chances. Donnarumma's made a couple of big saves, right? Raya made a very good save a few minutes ago. But I feel like you want goals, and then you'll say it's a good game. I don't really think it's been bad so far, though. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, bro. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. I would cook him. I would absolutely cook him. But his content's like brain rot. That's what it is. Nah, come on, bro. Sensei, Doué's a baller, bro. Come on, man. I know that he's wasted a couple of those. Well, I mean, just that one chance. De Gea. De Gea top 5 in 2025. Are you crazy? De Gea is not in the conversation, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Doué's definitely got to do better in possession as well. Not just the shots. Free kick here for PSG. Ball in Vitinha. Partey heads it away. Falls to... Oh! What a goal! Oh, shit! What a strike! Is that Fabi Ruiz? PSG go up 1-0. 2-0 on aggregate. Oh, my days. Wow. What a strike. Yeah, I don't know. That's a very good goal. That's a good goal. That's a very good strike. Yeah, PSG scored first. Up 2-0 on aggregate. Yeah, Arsenal are going to have to... Now Arsenal have to throw everything at it. I'm not going to lie. They have to now throw the kitchen sink. How they started off this... How Arsenal played in the opening 10 minutes, they're going to have to do that for the next 60 minutes if they want to get back into it. Because they're only down 2-0. It's not a aggregate that's impossible to come back from. There's still more than enough time. Wow. Yeah, I mean, look, like, Partey headed away. But, I mean, Ruiz, what a strike. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, to be fair, Arsenal's, like, the chances that Arsenal didn't convert from, aside from the Declan Rice one that went wide, Donnarumma made 2 amazing saves. Oh my God, really. Oh my goodness. I don't think game is over yet. I don't think it's over. I still think that Arsenal can do something. Obviously, right? PSG are the clear favorites now. But all it takes is 1 goal. If they can get 1 goal in the first half, it's game on. Decent cross into the box for Odegaard. Let's see how good PSG are going to defend now. It's crazy when you think about it. Oh my days. Oh my days. PSG on the counter. Oh, Barcola. Oh, what a save. What is that? What is that? Good save by Raya. What a shit shot. Brother, no way have PSG blown 2 very good counters. And Barcola did good to make Lewis Skelly bite and create some space. And that's the shot that you have. Very good save by Raya. Raya's made 2 good saves so far on counters. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. PSG sold. If PSG would have scored that, it's over. If they would have went up 3-0 on aggregate, it's over. You see, the thing is, when you keep wasting chances, the football gods punish you. We all know this. You gotta be clinical. Barcola is so mid, though. The guy said sell Barcola to Tottenham. Yeah, nah, like, Barcola is so overrated, bro. Him and Rafael Leao are the same player to me. Mid. Overhyped. If PSG score the next goal, it's over. If they are up 3-0 on aggregate, then GG's. But 2-0, it can happen, right? Like, they can, again, 1 goal in this first half from Arsenal, game on. Yeah, he got to do so much better. Like, he made Skelly bite, right? I think that was a good move instead of just shooting it right away. You create the space, and you shoot it like that? Brother, you're a professional attacking footballer, you know? How was... Like, that's like a kind of shot that I would have done. Nah, that's crazy. That and Doué. If PSG some way don't win this, they're going to look back at those 2 moments and be pissed. Said Barcola needs to retire. Yeah, man, the guy's a scrub. Very mediocre player. Balling for Arsenal. Yeah, Dembele would have scored that. If Dembele was in that position, it's 2-0 PSG. The Dembele that we're seeing this season, yeah, that's hitting the back of the net. 100%, bro. Yo, guys, on the second channel, want to announce this, right, as well. The Europa League final and the Conference League final, we will do a watch-along for them, but on the second channel. Those will be the first watch-alongs that I do. Again, starting now, basically, right? So, like, the Champions League matches for the rest of this season, which is obviously just the UCL final. The UCL final, the watch along will be on this channel. But starting like after this UCL is over, right? The only watch alongs on this channel will be Real Madrid and Barca hate alongs. Everything else, even Champions League games, if it's not Real Madrid or Barcelona, all Champions League watch-alongs will be on Carnage Extra. Again, Europa League and Conference League final watch-alongs will be on Carnage Extra. So I wanted to announce that really quickly. So you guys got to go over there and subscribe. I think we're like maybe like 70 subs away from 500, but we're going to grow that. And yeah, it's going to be over there. Yeah, I mean, look, like, this is what we talk about when we say that PSG are just not clinical. Holland Madrid, Willie. Now, look, I know that I'm in the minority, clearly. I don't care what the chat say. I want to see Arsenal win this. I need the Arsenal comeback. I need that. And it will also make for a great watch-along as well. What I don't want, though, is extra time. We don't need an extra time, bro. I don't need to be going to 120 minutes. I mean, yeah, I think that they definitely can. They've had chances. They just haven't put them away. But I think Arsenal get the next goal. Now, I appreciate that, bro. I'm just trying to diversify the content a bit. This is so Madrid and Barca focused on this channel. So the second channel is for everything. I could talk about any team and upload it there. A lot of transfer news as well. So, nah, it's going to be dope, bro. And big up to everybody that's already subscribed to the second channel as well. What's going on, Scott? How are you? Yeah, Arsenal really need to score a goal here. Arsenal really need a goal right now. Oh, nah, facts. Once you sub on Gabby and you're losing, then I have to question whether you really want to win the game or not. Gavi is shit. What are you bringing on Gavi for? What is he meant to do? Guy is a scrub. Might worry about Gavi. Oi! Oi! Martinelli. Oi. Oh. Good bit of skill by Martinelli. Oh, no. See, the thing is, right, Antoine? It's still going to be football on that channel. It's not really smart to mix sports because it kills your algorithm if you like do too much different things, because a majority of the people want to see football. But if I do basketball, then the algorithm gets thrown off because now it doesn't know who to recommend stuff to and whatnot. Also, basketball games is way too much for me to do a watch along, bro. I don't even know how I would do that. Like, what? I gotta pause my timer every 2 minutes with a timeout. I gotta be updating the score and all these different things. Nah, no American sports on it. It's gonna still be football. Football is what I want. Football is what I like to talk about the most, so it's gonna still be that. Arteta needs to be sacked. I don't understand why he's still in a job. One second, chat. I'm getting a call. One second. All right, we're back. We're back. Had to make sure that that wasn't like an emergency or nothing. Now, I mean, bro, I'm watching the playoffs, but I don't really care to do content for American sports anymore. But, like, I watch, of course. But I don't like the Knicks. I'm a Nets fan. You're a Celtics fan, Santiago. You know what? I'm going to let you live because W profile picture. But, nah, man. F Boston. PSG finished them. Big up to everybody that's watching right now. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe if you've not done so, people. Peak content from Carnage, unlike the Bop House. Unlike the Bop House. The Bop House. Fuck is the Bop House? Damn, bro. Bop House. You don't like this creator? Let me see. Bop House. Probably a Barca fan. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I know what the Bop House is. Okay. Damn. Duh. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm thinking that you're talking about a creator, bro. No. I know what it is. I've heard of it. I just wasn't thinking, like, I don't know. It just didn't connect. I'm like, unlike the Bop House, I'm thinking of like a football creator or some shit. Yeah, bro. NBA playoffs are fire. Like, game one, Knicks and Celtics was pretty good. That Knicks comeback was crazy. I want the Knicks to lose, though, because I'm a hater. The Brooklyn Nets are trash. I don't want to see the Knicks do well. There's too many Knicks fans that I know. My dad's a Knicks fan. Everybody's a Knicks fan. Like, everybody. So, no. I need some Knicks tears, bro. Yeah, well, you know what it is? Unruly. It's like they're playing through Martinelli. More so. Like, Arsenal's success has come when they attack the right side of PSG's defense. That's what it is. Sean Ted thinks he's Pep. I mean, very similar with tactics. What is this? Oh, that's a good ball by Saka into the box. That's a good ball. Yeah, Marino couldn't get to that. Yeah, Marino just missed that. Valverde has more goals than Toni Kroos for Real Madrid. Brother, Toni Kroos don't really score like that, bro. Especially from, like, open play. Like, a lot of Toni Kroos, what he does is, like, again, he's more of, like, a creator. But Valverde, he shoots that shit. Like, Valverde's shot power is crazy. But, yeah, like, to be very honest, bro, like, now that I'm actually thinking about it, now that you bring it up, I don't really remember Toni Kroos scoring goals like that. Kroos might have scored like 1 or 2 a season. Am I going crazy? Or am I just not remembering? Yeah, I don't think Toni Kroos scored goals like that. That wasn't his game. That's not what we needed him to do. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, Kroos don't really score like that, bro. Maybe like 1 or 2 times a season. Which Neto? Pedro Neto is not better than Bukayo Saka. If you're talking about the guy at Chelsea, you're lying to yourself. Pedro Neto is not better than Saka. Barcola. Due. Shot gets blocked. Yeah, now Miles Lewis-Kelly is definitely not playing as well as he did in the first leg. Let me see. Where is... It feels like Lewis-Kelly is like out of position, because I feel like PSG are attacking him, which is smart. Is Goncalo Ramos warming up? Oh yeah, somebody's gonna get hooked at halftime. I mean, if I was Enrique, I would be pissed. We had 2 very good counterattacking opportunities, and you guys blew it. I'd be pissed. I'd be looking to sub somebody off as well. Who would you guys take off? I would take off Barcola, though. Just because I think Doué's better than him. Yeah, that's right. Ethan is a Chelsea fan. Yeah, nah, Neto's not better than Saka. Come on, stop it. Stop it, though. Let's not be biased. Let's see how much time they add on. It's 45th minute. 2 minutes. 2 minutes have been added on. Let's see. Enzo Fernandez is the only good player at Chelsea. Nah, Cole Palmer as well. And Caicedo. Respect Caicedo and Cole Palmer, bro. Enzo Fernandez, you guys already know how I feel about Enzo. I'd take Enzo Fernandez at Real Madrid in a heartbeat. But nah, to say he's the only good player is crazy. Caicedo's a baller as well, and so is Cole Palmer. So. Oi! Saka's starting to wake up a little bit. Like, Saka is putting the ball into dangerous areas. It's a decent cross, but, like, where's... See, like, this is where Arsenal are missing a proper 9, right? Because where is Marino, right? Like, why is Saka the close... Sorry, not Saka. Martinelli the closest person to this ball? Throw in here for Partey. Called by Donnarumma. Yo, Donnarumma man of the match so far. I'll be real. He hasn't had to make a big save for a while now. But if it wasn't for him, this game would be looking a lot different. Yo, don't Doué look like Mbappe? Like if Mbappe grew a mohawk and like faded the sides and shit. He looked like he could be like Mbappe's little brother. He looked more like Mbappe than Ethan Mbappe looks like Mbappe. You know what I'm saying? That's probably going to be the half right there. Ref probably just blow the whistle. Nah, Neto is not a bad... Nah, like, Neto's a good player. He's not clinical, right? Like, he's not a player that's going to bag you a lot of goals. But what Pedro Neto is more of a creator, right? Like, Chelsea, their team is a bunch of creators. Aside from Cole Palmer, they have nobody else that's good in the final third with scoring. So if Chelsea were to go get like a Victor Gyökeres, or if Chelsea got like a proper number 9, he would bag so many goals because he would be getting fed. Sancho's a creator. Neto, creator. Cole Palmer, creator. Fucking Nicholas Jackson is a left winger technically that's playing as a 9, but even he's a creator as well. He's not a finisher like that. But yeah, halftime though. PSG 1, Arsenal 0. What are you guys saying for that first half? I think it was pretty entertaining. I know it's only been 1 goal scored, but Arsenal had some big chances. The way that they started off this game was very good. Donnarumma was on smoke, right? Declan Rice did have a big chance that, you know, his header just went wide. But, I mean, look, Fabian Ruiz. I mean, like, that was a good goal. Good volley. I think PSG have also blown some opportunities as well, right? They had 2 good counterattacks. Doué, bad shot. Barcola, bad shot, right? We also do have to give credit to Raya for making the save, of course. But I mean, like, this game could have had about maybe 2 more goals in it in this first half, just based off the chances that we've seen. But I think the second 45 is going to be very interesting. Because now Arsenal are going to get desperate. Like, this is Arsenal's season right here. If they lose tonight, it's like, it's basically over. Like, there's nothing left for them to play for, right? Like there's nothing left for them to even care about, to be honest. Let me share my screen with you guys, though. Let me get some of your chats in. It's not over, though. Again, Arsenal score a goal early in the second half. It's game on. Let me see. Big up the chat, man. I love Reece James, but those injuries... Yeah, if Reece James was able to stay fit, Reece James would be the best right back in the world. Like, if Reece James did... If he didn't have injury problems, I would want him over Trent. Let me see. Mbappe going blonde was fire. Was Mbappe blonde? I don't remember. 100 men or a gorilla? 100 men. Now that I think about it. Because if we're getting the average man, right? If we're getting 100 average men, then you would have to get 1 average gorilla. See? So you can't say, oh, 100 average men gotta, oh, we're gonna go pick the biggest and strongest gorilla in the world. Then that's not fair. But 100 men, right? The average gorilla is not that big. So, what? The average gorilla is what? Like 5'5"? What? 400 pounds? Bro, I can get 30 Samoans. I can get 25 people from Philadelphia. I'd say 15 people from Detroit. Maybe give me another 15 from Chicago. Yeah. I'm be real. Let me see. Average gorilla heights and weights. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Adult males, an average of 300 pounds, bro. Nah, come on. Let me see. And they stand... Brother. Oh, shit. Okay, well, 6 feet. 6 feet is the average for height. Now, hey, look, bro. Bro, like, a gorilla is my height then, basically. No. I'm taller than a gorilla. But, like, barely, though. So, come on, bro. Yo, bro, go get me 100 Samoans. 100 Samoans are beating 1 gorilla. Give me the average Samoan. Are you mad? Nah, come on, bro. Initially, I was picking the 1 gorilla. But if it's an average gorilla, then the men will win. Now, if you tell me you're getting the biggest, strongest gorilla on this planet, then the gorilla would win. But it would have to be average gorilla. 100 gorillas versus Carnage? That's not even fair, Vinicius. Don't ever put the gorillas in that kind of situation. You do know what I would do to 100 gorillas, bro? I would beat the dog shit out of 100 gorillas. I'm gonna be real. What's up, bro? The average gorilla has the strength of 10 average men. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not saying that some niggas is not gonna die. You feel me? Some niggas gotta be willing to die. Now, me personally, I'm not putting my life on the line. That's just me. I say the first 100 men, the first 15 are cooked. They're cooked. But aside from that, nah, we should be all right. We should be all right. It's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. How do I say your name? LMAO, LMAO, LMAO. Big up to you, but you're kind of glazing. You're out here moving like a bot. I feel like you're a bot. Put a real comment in. Like, type something else. Tell me about what you saw in this first half. Carnage, why do you look tired always? Welcome to adulthood, brother. This is what being an adult is about. Mandem is always tired. Ain't nothing to be getting rest. Sleep is for the rich. Sleep is for the rich. Nah, I don't even know why we got into like that gorilla conversation, bro. So, somebody asked. That's why. PSG versus Inter final. Who do you guys think wins that? If PSG make that final, who do you think wins it? I'd be leaning towards Inter because of how good they are defensively. You mix NFL and basketball on Snapchat is just fine. All right, look, big up to you, bro. If it works for you, it works for you. But not for me. I don't want to, like, I've tried that before to, like, mix sports, and it just doesn't, it's not for me. And plus, I don't really care about talking about, like, NBA and NFL like that anyways. Carnage, you see this game, and we could do this easy. Are you talking about, Cisco? PSG would cook us this season. Based off of how it's going, PSG would cook us. Yo, big up to Jordan. I didn't even realize that you were here, my guy. PSG were amazing in the first half. What a strike by Fabry. All right, you know what I'm like? Maybe you're not a bot. I'm going to keep an eye on you, bro. Okay, you're not a bot. I don't think so. My favorite basketball team is the Nets. They suck. It's not much to talk about. I mean, I don't think Inter would beat PSG easily. I feel like easily is kind of crazy. Bro, I think someone banned me because I was talking smack about Barca fans in the chat. You think you were banned? What's your name? Like, what's the name of the account that got banned? I'll look right now. I'll check for you, bro. But you sure that you didn't say something crazy, though? If you said something crazy... Let me see. Yeah, let me know the name of your... Like what's the name? Then I'll be able to figure it out. Damn, it's a few people in here who got sent to the gulag. Fucking hell. That's all right, though. PSG will win UCL. Zlatan once missed 2 days of school. Today we call that the weekend. Huh? Am I missing something? Big up MK. I don't understand, bro. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, if PSG win the UCL the season after Mbappe leaves, he's cooked. He's absolutely cooked. Like, he left PSG after not being able to win the UCL, and then the very next season they win it. That you leave. Yeah, nah, Mbappe would be getting cooked. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, join the Discord, bro. The Discord link gets dropped in the chat throughout the stream. So when you see it, just click it, bro. Look, it's right there for you. It just dropped. Discord link is right there. Click that. Everybody, click that Discord link. Oh, everybody. Subscribe to the second channel, right? When you see that link, and if you're not part of the Discord, if you're not subscribed to my second channel, just do that, bro. Like, don't even think about it. Just do it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yeah, I mean, shit, somebody said that I look tired. Trussard looked like he never sleeps. Trussard looked like he averaged 3 hours of sleep a week. I don't know what's going on with him. What's an Italian salad? Like, what is that compromise of? Lettuce? Like, what? Like, what makes it an Italian salad? Like, did you get it from, like, a pizzeria or something? An Italian restaurant? Mbappe doesn't care. He has 300 million in his bank. I mean, he definitely would care. Players care about their legacy. They care about about how they get perceived. And that he would not be perceived favorable. Like, I'm gonna be real. I might even have to cook Mbappe if PSG win the UCL the next season after he leaves. Like, that's crazy. You know, the thing is, even though I think that our 3 wingers are better than PSG's, they're a lot better on the ball. So they can be a lot more fluid with their front 3, right? Like, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué are all all 3 of them can play with either foot. Like, what is it called when you can play with both your feet? Like, you know how, like, if you're a righty, but you can also write with your left, it's ambidextrous? Like, I can't write with my left. Like, if I tried to write with my left, it would look like a 3-year-old was trying to do something on a paper. But, like, there's people that can write with both. I never learned how to write with my left. I've always been a righty. Second half is going to get started soon. Don't mention fries around Barca fans. Next season, I can't even tell you. Because who knows what we're going to do in the summer window. Like, if Rodrigo leaves, I think that we might bring in another attacker, like a striker. And then we'll probably keep Vinny on the left and move Mbappe to the right. And then we might get a proper 9. So, who knows? We got to see what happens in the summer window, bro. But second half's about to kick off, chat. Big 45 minutes here for Arsenal. 45 minutes to save their season. 45 minutes for them to make the UCL final. Let's see how they respond. me see. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna wake up with the "here we go" for Saliba and Real Madrid. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Trust me, that's not a deal that would just get announced the next day. Like, that's not like a 1 day kind of deal. We'll know about that for like weeks before it happens, right? Fabrizio will definitely be keeping us updated if there's anything concrete in it. I hope that we do go get a Saliba, right? That would be an ideal signing this summer. I think he should be the marquee signing. I don't want to see any attackers. I only want to see defensive signings be brought through the door. Even though Trent is better as an attacker, but he's still a right back. He still fits the need positionally. Now, I mean, look, Ahmed, you're not wrong, bro. Our back line is cooked. It's not good. Oh, Dumfries. Okay, so you're just using his last name like Fries. Okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely needed that explained to me because I wouldn't have predicted. I wouldn't have guessed that's what you're talking about. I mean, I think all successful people in life, it doesn't matter if it's sports or not. I feel like everybody has somewhat of an ego. Like, everybody has pride. Like, I don't think that you can become the very best at what you do or one of the best if you don't have an ego. Here comes PSG on the counter. Good defending by Saliba there. That's my future center back. Very good defending by Saliba there. I mean, to be fair, Vinicius has earned the right to be our left winger. Like, that's what it is. Vinicius is our first choice left winger. The issue with Carlo is his lack of tactics, his lack of in-game management, his lack of giving Arda Güler minutes. But him playing Vinicius is not a problem. Vinicius has been more impactful on the left in general than Rodrigo has since being at Real Madrid. We just got to be real. Like, Rodrigo hasn't done enough to displace Vinny on the left. That's why he has to be on the right. I like Rodrigo, but we got to just call it what it is. Vinny is more impactful. Now, whether you think Rodrigo is better or not, that's a different conversation. But in terms of who's done more for Real Madrid, I would have to say that Vinicius has done more. But both have been good for us. But I mean, I would like to see Rodrigo underneath Xabi Alonso. I'd love to see him at left wing back. I think Rodrigo would cook in that system. But if he wants to leave, let him leave. Sell him. If he wants to start on the left wing consistently, if he wants to maybe get his own team or like be one of the main focal points of a team, he's already won everything. Dembele starting to warm up. Yeah, I expect Dembele to come on in like the next 10 minutes. Rodrigo to Barcelona, done deal. That's a good signing for you on FIFA, bro. 100%. Yeah, I see Saka limping. Will, you guys almost lost to Atleti. What's the key word there, brother? Almost. What does that mean to me? Oh, shit. Here come PSG on the counter here. Oh, what a tackle by Partey. What a tackle by Partey. That might have saved the PSG counter. Ah, Timber. Dangerous. Is Timber going to get booked here? Doué is... Oh, yeah? Let me see. Did he flop? I mean, yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Due's been okay. I mean, yeah, he's been mid today. Still a lot of game time left. Who do you think gets subbed off? Dembele, come on now. Due's been cheeks. That's a good point, Eugen. That like, but I think that Mbappe does know when to like turn his ego off. Vitinha. Like, for example, when he was asked about, oh, are you going to try and take the number 10 off of Luka Modric? And he said no. He's like, oh, like, Modric is a legend. Like, Modric has done, like, so much that I haven't done. So, like, no. Like, he's what he said. You know, like, I feel like he's been saying the right things, Mbappe. I feel like he knows when to turn off his ego. But I just think, in general, like, especially being an athlete, like, to have that drive to be the best, you have to be a little bit arrogant. I don't like when athletes are, like, too nice. Like, I don't want my guys being all nice. Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat. Keeping an eye on my future center back. Making sure that, you know, he's still up to the standards that we need him to be. Yeah, this is a slow start for Arsenal in the second half. I expected Arsenal to come out like they did when the game first started. I mean, if we are able to beat Barca on Sunday, which is unlikely, but not impossible. If we beat Barca on Sunday, things get very interesting. Because Barcelona got some hard games to end the season. And the last game of the season, they're going to be playing Bilbao. So that's going to be pretty interesting. But if we lose, it's over. If Barcelona goes 7 points clear, then they basically have won La Liga. Because they're not going to lose their next 3 games for us to come back. So it'd be over. Mendes. Due. What is that? I mean, like, he couldn't really get a good hit on it. It's good defending, but, like, he should have played that to Barcola versus taking that shot. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Due over these 2 legs he's been very disappointing. Yeah, look, Enrique's pissed. Enrique is pissed. Yeah, nah, Due stinker, bro. Due or Yamal? Yamal is better than him, but I think Due is just as talented. But Yamal is better. I wouldn't want Tyler Herro. No. Tyler Herro is a decent player, but I wouldn't necessarily want the Nets to give up assets for him. Unless, what, is his contract running down? Maybe he could be a free agent, but nah, I'm good. No thank you. I think as of right now, Ousmane Dembele is probably the favorite for the Ballon d'Or. It depends. Now, if Inter win the UCL, I don't know. That's when things get tricky. If Inter win it. Because would you say Lautaro Martinez? Like, what are his numbers looking like this season? It's definitely something to talk about. Rudiger is aging, you can tell. I mean, that's how life works, bro. Every year that you live, every day that you're alive, you're aging. That's like saying, I'm breathing air right now. It's like, yes, you need to breathe air. Yellow card for Lewis. Lewis Kelly's been hella mid this game. And now you got Lewis Skelly on a yellow card, and we know his track record. My man's might get sent off in the next 5-10 minutes. Arsenal need to score a goal very soon. I mean, next summer seems a lot more realistic for Madrid to sign Saliba, but I think that we need to get him now. Like, we can't wait. Well, look at the feet here by Kvaratskhelia. Oh, my goodness. No, wait, was that Vitinha? Well, I thought that was Kvaratskhelia. No, that was Vitinha. Fucking hell. Yeah, like, look at the close control. Nah, Vitinha's a baller, bro. Wasn't he at Wolves like 2 seasons ago, bro? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I swear Vitinha, that he was at Wolves. Yeah, man. Skelly's looking mediocre today. To be fair, it's his first mediocre UCL game that I've seen. Saka shot gets blocked. Corner for Arsenal. This is where they got to make something happen. They got to look, this is where they're missing Gabriel Magalhaes. If they had Gabriel out there, these corners would be so deadly. Let's see what they cook up, though. Let's see what Arsenal got for us with this corner. Is Saka going to take this or Rice? Nah, Saka's taking this. Okay. Saka's taking this. Ball in. Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball. Good punch by Donnarumma. Very good punch by him. It's so crazy that the Inter-Barca game was the one that had a high aggregate. I thought this matchup would be high scoring. Should be a goal kick. Why do they always show Arsenal set piece coach? Like, brother, we don't care who he is. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Donnarumma didn't get to that. Lewis Smelly is crazy. I don't think that Lewis Skelly's overrated. I mean, like, players are going to have mediocre games. Like, it happens. I think he's a very good player. I think he's going to be considered world-class after, like, during next season. I see him performing well next season. Yo, Pacho really wears number 51. I wonder why he wears that number. Like, that's such an odd number. Like, where'd they sign him from? Where was William Pacho signed from? I know it was some team. Was it Stuttgart? It was some team in the Bundesliga. Why did he pick 51? I like when players wear, like, those odd, like, weird numbers. Like with Trent being number 66. But in La Liga, you can't get a number over 25. Unless you're from the academy. Then it's capped. But, like, that rule is so stupid. La Liga should just allow you to wear any number you want. Like, 66 is cool. 47. Like, Luka Doncic wearing number 77. Like, that shit is... That's cool. Wait, don't Donnarumma wear, like, 50? I swear he has, like, some weird number as well. It always throws me off, like, when I see it. Yeah, okay. Like, it was Frankfurt. Okay. I know I wasn't crazy. What speech did Arteta make that you're talking about, bro? You see? I see what you're trying to do here. Arsenal are in the box. Partey, just know. You're getting booked, buddy.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Yellow card, bruv. What is wrong with you, man? Yeah, 69, that is banned in the NBA. Because of Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. On the Bears, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Eddie Jackson from the Bears. 39 is your favorite number, though. Okay. Yo, guys, make sure to smash that like button if you've not done so already. And subscribe to the channel and get in the live chat. What are you trying to say by this? What are you trying to say? What? You find bro attractive? What's going on here? I don't think that the game's been boring. I think the second half has been boring. The first half was not boring, but so far, yeah, second half has been, like, whatever. Is AFCON gonna be next winter? Yeah, why not? I'll stream it. I don't know what channel it comes on. I didn't watch the last AFCON, to be honest. But yeah, maybe I'll look. Yeah, like maybe I'll check it out. I just gotta see, because I can't tell you what I'll be doing in life in another year or so, you know. But if I could do it, then yeah, of course. I mean, it's only 2-0 on aggregate. All Arsenal need is one goal. And I'm telling you, it's game on. Cross just goes over Saka's head. He still gets to it, though. Arsenal on the ball here. Yuri and Timber. Saka. Oh! Oh, what a save by Donnarumma! Oh, my goodness! Again! Nah, yo. That would have been a banger if Saka scored that. Oh, that shit. Nah. If Donnarumma was not like 6'6" or 6'5", he's not getting to that. This is why you need tall goalkeepers. What a save. Oh my goodness. That's a good strike. Oh, shit. Here come PSG on the counter. Oh, my days. Okay, Arsenal got numbers back. Doué. Oh, finds Hakimi. Hakimi shot. Deflects off of... Is that Skelly? But, nah, good save by Raya. Yo. That save was crazy. That was a good shot, though. That was a very good shot by Saka. I'm telling you, if Donnarumma was 6'1" or 6'2", Saka scores that. It's a fact. Like, his fingertips had to save that. All right, brother, if the game is boring, then go put on fucking TV or something, bro. Like, go watch Netflix. Do you need to see a 4-4 or a 5-6 kind of game every single time you watch football, brother? Like, if you're bored, go watch something else. You don't have to watch the game. You don't have to, bro. Nobody's forcing you, dog. Not everything is goals, goals, goals. Like, it's, bro, like, it's football. Like, these are, games are like this more times than not. Not every game is going to be like Barca Inter, bro. Unless you just started watching football and then that's your expectations. Like, this has been a good game. It's been a good game. Second half has been mid. I'll give you the second half. But, like, come on. I'm entertained. Are you guys not entertained? Wait, penalty check. Wait, pen? Nah, that should not be a pen. That should not be a pen. Yo, see, like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Is that a pen? Is that a pen or not? Bruv, that's not a fucking penalty. Yo, the handball rule is so stupid. Brother, he's trying to block the shot with his leg. You use your arms for balance. Like, this shit is so stupid. You have to outstretch your arms to balance yourself. Like, this handball shit is so dumb. The only time that these things should be a penalty is if it is a clear cut, like deliberate hand placement to block a shot. Like, yeah, that's game's over. I hate the handball rule. Like it like it's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, if he's trying to balance himself, where else is your arm supposed to fucking go? Like, I just don't get it. Like, so should niggas just try and, yo, bro, so like, should niggas be trying to balance themselves and just be like this? Oh, let me just try and dive and block it. The fuck, like, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid, bro. Like, what are you meant to do? Let me try and block. Let me try and run like this. Let me just run like this. Fucking stupid. Vitinha's gonna take the pen. It's gonna be 3-0 on aggregate. Game is over. Vitinha steps up. Oh, what the fuck? Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Should have never been a pen. That's a awful penalty, by the way. What kind of shit penalty is that, bro? Y'all ain't gonna lie. If Arsenal don't score a goal and get back into it, God himself has just gave them a lifeline. If these scrubs do not score, I don't even know what to say. That's a horrible pen. I would have saved that. Barcola off. Barcola stinker and hooked. This baguette merchant. What a fraud. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. That's never a pen. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, anything that you do in life, you use your hands. If you're running, you use your arms to balance. Imagine trying to run and you use your arms to balance. Duh. Imagine not having no fucking arms. And then you try and do everything with no arms, brother. You'd be falling all over the place. It don't make no sense, bro. Such a dumb rule. Such a stupid rule. Like, that shit genuinely pisses me off. Like, when they check stuff like that. It's like, bro, like, you know that's not a fucking pen. Like, stop. Now, let's say if, like, the ball's about to go and then now he does like, ugh, that's a pen. Oi. My fault, chat. My fault. Like, it just triggers me when I see pens given for shit like that. Because I'm saying, like, what is the defender supposed to do? Like, that shit just annoys me. Hold on. See? Now a message just came through. Oh my gaze. Did PSG score? My stuff just froze. Wait, it turned back on. Did PSG score? Oh, Hakimi, what a goal. It's done. It's done. Good goal by Hakimi. It's over.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Yeah. It's over. GG's. GG's. It's over, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. 2-0. They are 3 up on aggregate. Yeah, bro. I have to restart my game. Hold on, chat. Yeah, nah, that's a good finish by Hakimi. Yeah, one touch, that's it. That's a very good goal. It's a very good goal. Damn. Yeah, hold on. Let me reset this because this is messing up. My shit's starting to, like, glitch. Yeah, that's it, bro. So, PSG versus Inter in the UCL final. Okay. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be 2 contradicting styles of football, right? PSG, more attacking, more so possession-based, versus Inter with that good defense, the back 3. I'm not going to lie. I mean, look, early prediction, right? But I'm leaning Inter here. I'm leaning Inter. We will be here, though. Why did this just put on David Beckham and Friends? What the fuck? I'm not trying to watch the game with David Beckham. These guys want me to do a watch-along while doing a watch-along. Hold on, 1 second, guys. 1 second. What the hell is going on? Okay. Paramount, Stinker, and Hooked. Alright. I should be good. Alright. I'm good. Yeah, 15 minutes left. 3-0 up on aggregate. Arsenal is GG's. 1 second, guys. I gotta send I gotta send out a quick text, but give me a second, people. Let me get a few of your comments in there. We let this rugby rugby team is crazy. Nah, going scoreless across 2 legs against PSG, who aren't even that good defensively. That's a little bit crazy. I'm going to be real. Oi! Oi! Oh. Oh! Oh, wait, Saka scored! Yeah, Saka scores! Hold on now. Hold on now, chat. Hold on now. They need 2 more. They need 2 more. Oh my goodness me. Hold on. All right. Hold on now. This could change a lot. You never know. A quick little momentum shift. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Who did that hit off of? Is that Pacho? I think that's Pacho. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Lucky deflection falls right to Saka. He takes it very well. So that's a foul. Nah, I think that some of you guys are just a bit salty that that Arsenal scored. If they score 1 more goal in the next 5 minutes. Hold on, chat. Hold on. What is going on? Yo, big up the chat every single time. Hold on, guys. I got to send out a quick text. I feel like I can't multitask like that when it comes to like stuff like that. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that was a foul. You guys think it was a foul? Okay, look, let's not be biased. Don't speak with the Arsenal hate glasses on. Let's be real. Cause if PSG would have scored a goal that way, you guys wouldn't have been saying this. You guys would have been like, oh, look, like when they gave the handball, you guys were being shameless saying that it's a pen. So, I don't know. I don't think I can trust your judgments like that. Well, I mean, of course PSG are going to try and waste time now, 100%. Let me see. Yeah, Arsenal got to move with a lot of urgency. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's a big chance. Oh, that's a big chance. Oh, that's an open net. Oh! Yeah, that shit just bounced off his foot like he had a Bro, yo, that ball bounced off of Saka's foot like he got trampolines for boots. Look at Arteta. Look at Arteta. Arteta's telling the ref, like, yo, they wasting time. Make sure to throw that time back on at the end. Hey, look, Arsenal fans. Do you think that they're saying remontada on the touchline? Just asking a question. Do you think that remontada is being talked about? Here come PSG. Oi! Who would you guys say has been the best player for Arsenal? All right. I sent what I needed to send out. We're good now. We're good. Locked back in, chat. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, I don't think that he really got to get to it like he wanted to. That was it actually just bounced off his foot. Yeah, if he would have scored that, oh my goodness me. Imagine if he would have scored that. Bukayo Nunes is crazy, bro. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the goalkeeper. If it wasn't for him, if it was not for him, those two counterattacks, I know that the strikes were bad, but you still got to save it. Yeah, I'm going right. I actually think that both the goalkeepers have been... Oh! Bad shot by Hakimi. Yeah, you know what? When I watch Hakimi, you know I still get annoyed. Why did we sell this guy? Like, what? Why did we sell Hakimi? This guy was going crazy at Dortmund while he was on loan. And we looked at what he was doing at Dortmund and said, let's send him to Inter Milan. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? So stupid. Imagine if we had Hakimi still. Oh my goodness. Odegaard. Yo, aside from Odegaard taking that one shot that Donnarumma saved in the first half, what else has he done? Yeah, bruv. It's over. Arsenal have had a little bit more possession. They've had more total shots. And I think they had more counters as well. Not counters, corners, if I'm not mistaken. Corners. I actually think, to be honest, the one midfielder who I haven't noticed from Arsenal is Declan Rice. I have not noticed Declan Rice today. Would you guys agree? Has Declan Rice been quiet, chat? Yeah, bro, and we sold Theo Hernandez as well. After, like, what? Was it 1 or 2 seasons? I'm drawing a blank. But Theo Hernandez was not at the club for long. No remontada, just a consolation. I mean, look, I still think Arsenal could get one back, Eugene. Right? Like, I believe. I don't think they'll win, but I believe that they could make it a lot more interesting in, like, the next 5 minutes. You'd say Timber? Martinelli in the first 15 minutes was on smoke, but he's kind of slowed down, or he hasn't been as impactful outside like those first 15 minutes. Here come PSG again. Rice ghosted? Yeah, bro. I just haven't noticed him. And I don't really think that Thomas Partey's made that much of a difference either. Like, I thought Thomas Partey was a big miss for Arsenal in the first leg, because obviously he's one of their better players. But he hasn't really... I don't know, like, I feel like Arsenal's midfield just got outplayed. Okay, Calafiori and Kvaratskhelia. Both of them get a yellow card. That's a weak yellow card, brother. Like, let the guys just talk some shit. What's the problem? What's the issue? Let them talk a little shit. What's the problem? I said usual Rice performance. Did he get booked? I didn't even notice that he got booked. Yeah, I mean, like, bro's just been he's been invisible out there. Now, to be fair, Rice was very good in both the games. He cooked us in both games. Saka yellow card, yeah, they know it's over. They know it's over. They know. Yo, I forgot that Lucas Hernandez was at PSG. This guy don't get no playtime. Nuno Mendes snatched his chain. Pancho came in, snatched his chain. This guy don't get no burn. Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Riz, don't speak about my future center back like that, man. I don't like how you talking about Saliba, bro. He has been mid today, though. He has. Like, that one mistake that could have led to them scoring. Like, one of those counters started because Saliba, awful pass from him. Well, look. I wanted Arsenal to win. I wanted them to make the final. But it is what it is. Look, I feel like this helps me get Saliba, though. Agendas are about to be run tonight. After the game, like an hour after the game ends, I'm going to be on Never a Foul. Make sure that you guys go over there, right? I'm going to run the meanest agenda with Saliba. Oh, my days. It's about to be nasty work over there. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, make sure that you guys go check that out too. It's going to be fun. Yo, the Asna Express is never late. Fucking hell, bro. You know what's crazy? I want to cook them too, but I don't want to cook them at the same time, you know? Yeah. Nah, let's talk about it. No Ethan Nwaneri. Nwaneri offers you a lot more than what Odegaard does, especially in the final third. That's a good point. I wasn't even thinking about the subs. Like, bro, you're losing against PSG, and you bring on Calafiori and Ben White. You don't need defenders. You need goals. Yo, W Sensei, I wasn't even thinking about the subs. I wasn't, like, it didn't click. If I was Nwaneri, I'd leave this summer. I would leave this summer. That guy's a baller. And Arteta just wastes him. I would leave, bro. Damn, Carnage Riz, you fake scored, bro? Nah, not you, man. Not you, Carnage Riz. Damn it. You, my guy, bro. My guy. But you got to hold that, bro.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Did you give him a 24-hour? Jordan. That hurt me, man. That hurt me to see that just now. Damn. Yeah, not Carnage Riz, bro. Come on. You're here on every watch along, bro. You know the watch along etiquette. I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed, man. What's like that meme picture of like the guy crying holding the gun? That's how I feel right now, bro. Yeah, bro, like he definitely should have took some risk. Yeah, it's over, bro. I mean, they're probably going to add on like 6 minutes. It's not enough, though. Let's see how much time they add on. 5 minutes. I was one off. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I mean, I think 5 minutes is a fair amount of time. PSG were time wasting a little bit. It's not a crazy amount to add on. It's not enough for Arsenal to do anything. Yeah, I mean, like, they got the consolation goal. So, I mean, they leave in here with something, but it's irrelevant. Wow. I thought Arsenal were going to look a lot better in the final third. Like, the way that they started off this game, I thought they were going to be able to maintain that. Yeah, that's tough. It's 2-1, but 3-1 aggregate. Yeah, damn, Arsenal, you're finished, bruv. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Yeah, bro, it's over. It's over, gang. Damn. Yeah, it's over, chat. Facts. The mods are on it. Don't worry. As we grow, I'm going to add maybe like 2 more people as mods. The next time I do it. Yeah, I mean, unless these guys scored two goals in the next 2.5 minutes, it's over. Could you imagine, though? I mean, look, we saw 2 goals. Well, shit, we saw 3 goals get scored in added time. Man City fans know this. But, yeah, I don't think that... Yeah. Let me tell you something right now, chat. We're about to get some peak content. Like, the entertainment that we are going to see tonight, I'm telling you, it's about to be generational, gang. I'm telling you, like, the crash outs that we are going to get tonight, oh my days. We will be there. We will be there. It's going to be a madness.
Please.
Hold on. 1 second, chat. Hold on. Damn, Arsenal. Hey, look. It works out better for us. Saliba! You must hand in that transfer request. You don't deserve this, King. You don't deserve this. You deserve to be playing with your French brothers. You deserve to link up with Trent on the right side of that defense. You're way too good to be out here just getting cooked. Bro, let me tell you something right now, Sensei. I'm going to make sure that my iPad, my phone is charged. Because I know for the next 48 hours, the content that we're going to get, cinema. Telling you, bro. This shit about to be... I'm ready. I know what I'm watching when I eat dinner tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. Damn. Damn. I was rooting for you, Arsenal. I really want Arsenal to win this. Damn. Yeah, good victory by PSG. What a game. I know that the second half wasn't as exciting as the first, but overall, good game. Wow. You know what's so crazy? PSG were trash during the group stage. Like, Remember, they had to play in the playoffs. They barely made it. But the form that they've been on, you got to give them a lot of credit. PSG are a very scary team. And now, this finals between them and Inter? Nah, that's going to be lit. I'm not going to lie. Let me get a few of your comments in, though, guys. Let me know what you're saying for this game. Match reaction will get dropped on Carnage Extra, right? So you guys got to go to the second channel and subscribe. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I got a lot of agendas that I got to run, okay? Wow. If PSG plays the same way, yeah, you know, the thing is, I don't believe that PSG are going to get chances like that against Inter. So, with the issue of them not having a proper number 9, I think that plays right into Inter's hands. I'm like, if Inter, because to me, I already told you yesterday, whoever advanced from Inter Barca was who I was going to pick to win the UCL. I mean, of course, we're going to have to do like more in-depth analysis, and there could be more injuries that come up before that game. We'll see what happens, but that's crazy. Most random UCL final. Carnage Riz Jr. is crazy. My boy is back. Let me see. I mean, why do PSG deserve to win it? Why? I don't think that PSG have more of a right to win it than Inter. But it would mean more for PSG because they've never won it before. Whereas Inter have won it how many times? Is it 3? 3 times Inter have won the UCL, right? Or is it 1? They've won it before, though. That I do know. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, as of right now, in my opinion, the Ballon d'Or, right now, I'd say it has to be Dembele. Right? Would you guys agree with that? Because even when Dembele came on in the second half, right? He looked decent. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's going to depend on what goes on during that UCL final. Like, if Dembele goes out there and bags a brace and helps PSG win, or if he has, like, the one goal that helps, I mean, it'd have to probably be him. Now, 100%, we will be there. The UCL final looks like a final you quick sim in FC 25. Wild. Let me see. Yeah, if Inter wins it, I think a Barcelona player will probably get the Ballon d'Or. Because, like, aside from Lautaro Martinez, and I haven't really watched Inter this season outside of the Champions League, so I don't really know how he's doing, but maybe he's a shout, depending on how he performs in that UCL final. But, yeah, if Inter wins it, it could be a Mo Salah, it could be a Yamal, it could be, like, one of those kind of guys can win it. I'm not sure, though, bro. Hold on, 1 second, chat. 1 second. Keep getting your comments in. How many likes are we on? Are we over 100 likes? We've got to be over 100 likes, right, chat? I know that you guys aren't going to be moving like Martin Odegaard across these 2 legs. I know that you guys aren't going to be fraudulent. We got to be over 100 likes, right? Surely. We're not over 100 likes. Look, see, y'all moving like Martin Odegaard. You're moving like Declan Rice in the second leg. Come on, bro. Crazy. Oh! Big up to my guy, Eugen. Hold on, Eugen. I got something just for you, bro. I got something just for you, gang. Hold on. Yeah, Eugen with the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. He says, big up, chat. Looking forward to the match reaction, Will. Love to Carnage Gang. Bro, big up to yourself, man. I appreciate the love every single time. I appreciate everybody that's watching as well. Everybody that was in the live chat. Everybody that smashed that like button. W you guys. But let's end it here, though, right? I do want to record my match reaction, and then I got to get ready. I will be on Never a Foul in like an hour. But, guys, enjoy the Arsenal content that we are going to get over the next few days. Match reactions out in the hour. Big up to your damn selves. This is going to take you over to Zaire Talks. They're doing a watch along for this, right? So go over there. Let him know Carnage Raid. And yeah, people, we'll be back. Match reaction on the second channel. Carnage Extra. The link has gotten dropped in the chat throughout the stream. And also, join the Discord as well. That link is there. And also, if you want to become a member, if you want to get that badge next to your name, if you want to get some custom emojis that you could put in the chat, you got to click that, all right? But
we would be honored if you would join us.
Big up to your damn selves, people. W stream, W game. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. Tomorrow, we'll do something, right? Maybe some El Clasico kind of whatever, bro. But we'll definitely have a stream tomorrow morning. In a bit, people.
Let there be carnage.